Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the DMZ. If you're just stopping in, if you could drop a like on the stream for me, I would greatly appreciate it, and do the same if you're watching later. Hope you're having a good start to your day, and looks like we got a little bit of a PvP start, which is what I really wanted without gear, but, you know, make it work, right? Where these guys went. I feel like they didn't hit the buy. They went towards police. Somebody's shooting at me.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
What if they went behind me? I wasn't going to take 4 stack, but I think we're going to give it a shot here. Actually, might as well drop the muni now. Hey, slow motion, let's go, man. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, man, no problem. You did get it done, right? He's home, huh? Really thought this would have gotten looted. I guess they did skip it entirely. I'd really rather not have to buy a vest with the money I brought in, but it looks like I might not have much. Take a peek in here real quick. No M16. Not today. Get a vest. Plates. Good to go, I think. Figure we'll get up top here, take a look around, see what's going on. Definitely bots, right? Bunch of nothing. Another big bunch of nothing. We'll fly over to construction. Seems like a good a place to start as any, right?
All Ultra, we're tracking a heavily armored target with a weapons case. Marking their location on your TAC map now. Advise you intercept, but it's your call.
Threw the helo at me, huh?
Why you run, bro? Shot at me. What you running for?
Oh my god, how did I let that guy kill me? That's embarrassing. How the hell did I let that guy kill me? That is embarrassing. Hit your shots, man. I feel like those are the kinds of times when still getting used to mouse and keyboard really bites me. Sometimes it takes me a game or two to warm up. I get slapped around like that. Not the start we were looking for at all. That's alright. We go again. Alright, here we go again. We're gonna pretend that raid didn't happen. That was atrocious. Do a couple warm up rounds on some bots here real quick. Get the aim going. Ah, nice. Awesome. Glad you did.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's not my least favorite one. I think that honor will always go to the Oasis spawn, but it's not my favorite either. I just want a vest. I really want a signal, but I'll take it. There we go. That'll work. Got some extra plates. Bots. Back the computers up here real quick for an encrypted stick, and then after that, I think we'll move. Is awfully quiet out here so far.
Ultra One, this is actual. Enemy UAV is active.
Interesting. Guess they did roll up behind me then. Hey, Popcorn, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Try to take this roof here and see if I can get a look at them. I'm a real big fan of climbing up the backside of this building. Nah, that's why. That is exactly why I don't usually climb up that building. I don't know where that shot was from either.
Increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Probably would have been down from over here-ish. Seems lower. Alright. Am I blind, or am I just not seeing this guy? Oh no, he's up higher. There he is, I see him now. That drop is not right. That was stupid of me. Well, we are 0 for 2 to start the day. It is not my morning so far, although that was dumb. I should have just moved out of there. Especially with that signal. You know I wasn't hitting that guy. Hey, Salvaso. Welcome in, man. Hope Portugal's treating you well today. I think I do need more coffee, honestly. It is sitting right in front of me, and it's really good, too. The coffee is excellent today. That's the only bright side of getting smacked around twice in a row. At least the coffee's fresh. It's a shame I pushed off that staircase, actually, because if I had just held it and fired back at him, I probably would have been within range to wipe him quick. He missed a bunch of shots, but what I get for backing off too much with a sub. Oh well, we go again. Thanks everybody who's stopped in and dropped likes on the stream too. 5 likes with 4 viewings, pretty good numbers. Especially considering we usually don't get started until a couple minutes from now. So thanks, y'all. I appreciate it. I do think I finally figured out what causes my game to crash. Right before the level loads, the FPS will drop to like 35. And I think if I get the recording started around the same time, when it kind of pauses like that, that's what causes it to crash every once in a while. So I've started trying to be a lot better about not starting the recording until the level actually starts loading.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
You know, I've never played Siege slow motion, but I've always kind of wanted to. I heard good things. I think I get frustrated because, so I, for the longest time, was a controller player, and I switched over to mouse and key around, it was probably like late July, August of last year,
Ultra One,
and
enemy threat is moderate in the
I
AO.
feel like I've come a long way, but every once in a while, like for that first gunfight when I lost to that guy who dropped on me, I shouldn't have lost that fight. Like, I should have absolutely won that. But sometimes that sloppiness is there. And then, of course, I'll have a raid where I turn around and, like, knife a whole team. Just, like, running around with a one plate and throwing knife. So, I feel like that's just how it goes sometimes. They not push this way? Seemed like it. Slap that. There's really a huge learning curve. It's true. Because when I originally did it, too, I was thinking about trying to get into, like, some of the PC extraction shooters. Like, I kind of wanted to try play Tarkov and things like that. So I was like, you know, I'll switch over. And I enjoy playing mouse and key. I really do. It's just, every once in a while, my newness comes out to play. I look like a moron. But that's alright. I try to keep in mind, like, anything with a positive kill-death ratio. Oh, this guy, man, that guy was patient. Man, was that guy patient. Yeah, I see him. He's still up there. I don't have a sniper. That's not ideal. It'd be really difficult to get to him. I see him. We got around here. We have a car at least? There is nothing around here. Not much I'm gonna be able to do against this guy, honestly. I guess we just move on. If anybody's watched the channel a little bit, you know how much it pains me to just leave somebody go like that, but there's literally nothing I'm gonna be able to do against this guy. Unless he pushes over. I could try popping a couple shots at him and trying to bait him to push, but I doubt he's going to. Yeah. Gonna sit up on his little hillside. Yeah, well.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Maybe we can go grab the sniper from high rise, and if he's still there, we can go back and harass him. Hey, House. How's it going, man? Not too much so far. Some unimpressive gameplay to start the stream today.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Oh, you're good, man. I would say that the first person to be self-deprecating about some of my plays would be this guy, so no worries here. I haven't used a Joker in a good long time. I do enjoy a good jokering, though, especially when somebody deserves it. Like that dude. Is just holed up on his hillside.
Ultra One, be advised,
It's alright, we're gonna find the SPX here.
needs medical.
We're gonna find ourselves an LTV, and we're gonna go pay this guy a visit. It's gonna be the plan. Will it go well? Nah, I don't know. We'll all find out together. Ooh, did not expect that. It's true. That is the exact reason I do it most of the time. All right, now these guys are interrupting my plan because I really want to go run this guy over who was sniping at me. But I also want to fight these guys. Doubt I'm going to get to do both.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Speaking of making stupid plays. Guys ready to see me get shot off of a zip, probably? No? But he's home? Really? Huh. Alright. Well, in that case, let's go grab this LTV and see if that guy's still hanging out over there.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
You know, House, it's funny you say that, because I have to do the same thing. I can only carry a week here, unfortunately. I wish I could carry more. It's getting to that point where I need to start putting something on the schedule. I don't think I've used any this year. That'll be nice. Get some day games in. Always a good thing. No way my boy's still on the hillside, right? Nah, I'm full. I get much more than that a year, but I can only carry over a week. Fortunately, the lovely perks of working for a smaller company. I get like 4.5 a year, though. My friend seems to have moved on here. This is a shame, because I really wanted to shoot at him. Or run him over with an LTV. Yeah, I get what? 3 weeks of vacation, and then I guess it's 8 days technically of personal sick leave. That's not too bad. I've always been kind of bad about using it anyway, though. Not bad about it, but always schedule things at the last minute. Couple plates, or a plate? What's this guy doing?
Hostile cluster mine active.
Why bots? Ow! How did I lose that fight?
Nice try, bro. Nice try.
God! What, he cooked me with like 2 shots? Jeez. Ugh. Man, I do not have it today. Time to turn these raids around here. It must have been APs. I was so annoyed I didn't even take a... Yeah, he did have APs. I just saw it in the replay. Yeah. I was gonna say, my shots weren't the most amazing ever, but they weren't that bad. Yeah, oh, I hear you on the emergency. That's one thing at least my team's pretty good about, is that if things come up with emergency stuff on PTO, usually everybody's really good about covering each other, because all of us are bad about taking time off in the first place. Yep, I got cooked. Cooked again. We are 3 for 3 in the getting cooked department. I saw in the kill cam that he had an RGL too, so you know we were probably in for some fun there. Well, once again, we go again. I feel like there's been a dramatic uptick in the amount of times I've gotten killed by AA rounds lately. Like, it's been even... It's always pretty common, but I feel like lately it's been way more common. Hey, Carlos. Welcome in, man. The fact that my mug of coffee is almost gone is a pretty clear indication that the games have been rough. Yep, it's true. I should probably start bringing them in, honestly. But I like having double knives. I like having the ability to start with 2 knives and 2 smokes. Well, 3 really if you stow. I don't know. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of the duping. I do wish it would stop. Sadly, I think we'll be waiting until DMZ2 for that. And that's the thing. Nothing wrong with bringing them in. If you load in with them, I'm totally fine with that. The, like, Koshi glitch duplicated my whole backpack's full of them that drives me nuts. Especially as a solo. But you know, what are you gonna do?
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Explore,
We're gonna go again. That's what we're gonna do.
to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
I will say, with a 1 plate endo bag, this is one of my favorite spawns because you can usually load up on the ship pretty easy. That's crazy that people still have disguises, considering how long ago they stripped them out. Because I know that's why they took them out originally, because people were glitching with them. There we go. Now we got an AR and a sub. There's our bag. Games console. Would be a good start. Well, hey, at least if we make it out, we've got plenty of fun for the old contraband stash that really needs a refill one of these days. I see, once again, Nightbot's just doing whatever it feels like. Nice. Alright, I'll take a 2-plate med to start. That's not bad. Yeah, I figure people are clever. Everybody always figures that weird stuff out. Whoa. Where'd that tab come from? That's the play I usually make. Well, I did not see that tab until I almost jumped directly on top of it. I did not see this guy at all. I don't see him. I don't hear him. Creeping around the corner. Oh, the towers? There it is. Don't see him though. Is he up the tower? Yeah, you would think they would have just deleted the item or like replaced it with like a bandage or something. I have no idea where this guy is. It's driving me a little insane, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know if I need to see an eye doctor or what, but I feel like lately I can't see anybody's glint. Like anytime something like this happens, I can't get a look at him at all. Not hiding in the thing, is he? I think so. I don't think he's up top. Gonna be the dumbest slow standoff of all time. Did he go around the back? I felt like it came from this direction. Alright, man. I give up. I have no idea where you are. You are the sneakiest person I've ever seen in this game. There he is. He really is doing a great job of rotating. Can't seem to get a... Oh, he is hiding in there.
Killing operators will put a contract on your head.
Hiding in the old thing, huh, man? Not cool, dude. Not cool. I tried to talk to you, too. Look at that. Patience paid off for once.
An operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Yeah, house it is. You can hide in those little light posts. I think you just kind of, like, walk into it. I should have thought to check. Oh, I mean, I did think to check them. I said it out loud. I haven't seen somebody do it in a pretty long time, though. Yeah, exactly. Boy, that is one slow scope. Yeah, you would think it would give your position away pretty quick. Well, it only took us like a half hour into the stream, but we finally killed somebody. You gonna go get him up? Sure seems like it, doesn't it? You already get him up?
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Guess that explains why he was so sneaky, though. Really thought I was losing my mind a little bit. Like, I really just could not get a beat on where he was. I appreciate you, House.
Enemy JLTV here.
Guys stop at the buy? They didn't stop at the buy. Take the Ville. Boy, the ADS on this thing is painfully slow. Alright, let's take a quick peek what's out here. Grab the chop top. Not a lot out of place. At all, really. No, maybe grab the chop top and head downtown? Seems like as good an idea as any at this point. Yep, that's actually exactly what I'm using, House. That's actually why I ended up buying this one. I was thinking about getting the one with the cooldown MCPR in it, but I figured having the 74U and the sub would be a good combo. I also got the one with the dual commas too. I think we're gonna... I need to make a thumbnail for it, but I think we're gonna do a dual commas day coming up sooner or later.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Yeah, it does. And you know, the default build that comes with it is actually pretty decent too. I didn't really have to tweak it all that much. It is one. It's one of the cheaper ones too. I think it's only 1,600 points. I would say for most people, it's probably one of, if not the best bundle to buy, I would think. Kind of hoping the jug might be over here, but no luck. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I built mine too. I'll have to run that one of these games. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I do maybe slightly regret that I didn't buy that, honestly. I might have to, just because I've been using the MCPR so much lately. Part of me is like, I don't really want to spend more money. But I play enough. It makes sense. What have we got here?
Ultra One,
That was the spawn. You guys know I'm here? Yes, they do. And I got stuck on a wall.
Kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
What's going on, boys?
Oh shit!
Do like a good stairwell fight. GG's, boys. Good fight. You boys got a fourth? Are you picking up?
Ultra One, copy that. Requesting medical for you now.
That be a no? You guys got them microphones? Alright, GG's, boys. That's annoying. I was a couple shots away from that guy. Yeah, the knife work was pretty solid there. If I had gotten played up, I probably could have won that fight too. That's annoying. That's annoying. Oh well, that was a good one. We go again. I am going to quickly go up and fill the coffee. And hopefully we should be ready right in time. Yeah, knife was pretty good. I do love run throwing knives. Definitely my favorite part of this game for sure. That and sniping. You're not wrong, House. You are not wrong. Oh, thanks, Zero. Yeah, we're getting there. You know, I'm going to hit 500 and the watch time's not going to be there. For sure. Mostly because of the, a lot of my early growth, and honestly, a lot of my growth in general, came from shorts. So the watch time is definitely lagging behind. It's getting there. It's, you know, we're starting to go up, but I didn't really start regularly streaming until this year. I was kind of sporadic, like I do 1 or 2 a week. I don't think I started regularly, like actually sticking to my schedule until Oh, maybe late February or March? Like, it hasn't been that long.
Open access to missions and targets.
The watch time will come.
Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators.
Oh, look,
in the
it's
AO.
my least favorite spawn in the game.
Attack rover here.
Kinda hoping I'd find a vest in there. That'll do. Ew, hit your shots. Yeah, I think 2-0 because I started with doing
No UAV in the area.
that's unfortunate. I guess I will take the tower then. I'm pretty sure somebody's pushing me from the other side now too. Gonna get pinched here by both of these teams. I thought I saw somebody from the other side, but I might have made that up. Did I not see a vehicle over here? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I made that up. Guess these guys actually did move on. Looks like it. Anyway, what I was saying is the streams have just started to get a decent amount of watch time after my stream too, so the VODs are starting to get watched, which is nice and is making a huge difference for it. So
Ultra One, an operator is
that's my
requesting medical near
long
your
way of
location.
saying we'll get there eventually. The base? Oh no, it's not. Thought that was over a little bit closer to channel 7.
Hold on, I'll come get you.
I feel like we haven't successfully saved a plea in a while. We'll give it a shot here. Yeah, it's tough, Zero, because unless you have a short that really goes completely wild, like I've had a few
Threat is moderate
that
near
have
your
gotten
location.
like 15,000, well, 15,000 on the old system. Now I guess it's considered about 30,000. Yeah, getting 10 million views, like for something like DMZ is pretty difficult. Oh yeah, we're out here running. We're out here running, D. And good morning, by the way. Yeah, you have to have something that goes absolutely wild to hit 10 million. Oh, nice house. You know, I really probably should figure out multi-streaming, but I kind of just focused on growing this for now anyway. Bots are... This guy died to bots? I think it would be weird for him to have died by bots. Just because it's a strange spot. Feels like bait. Yeah, House, with the new way that they record views, I think I've topped out at about 30,000. But that's about all I've been able to manage so far. Yep, still rocking the Locust. I like it. It's been good so far. I'm enjoying it. Alright, so this guy did quit out then. D0, I would think somebody like him would be plenty big enough to do it.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
But also, like, I can see... I don't know, I can see both sides of it, I think. I can see wanting to grow your audience in different places, because I'm sure there's some people who don't go to one or the other. Like, I've never really used Twitch at all. But yeah, somebody as big as Stone, I would think, it would be a no-brainer. I feel like somebody like the size of even, like, once you're hitting, like, 30, 40, 50,000, I would think. See, that's the argument I can understand. Not wanting to split the chat community, and especially if everybody's used to finding you in one place. I can absolutely understand that. The rangefinder scope. I don't think I've used that one before. See? I'll have to check that one out. Thought I saw a car going on the other side. Like right on the edge of the map. Yeah, it didn't. Maybe I did and they just went on by. I just made it up entirely? No, I did. Yeah, they're gonna pop out over here in a second. Yep. Oh, ew, you just totally whiffed that one. Uh-oh.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Well, now we got ourselves all kinds of boxed in, didn't we?
Be advised, targeting operators will put a bounty on your head. Ultra One, heads up. We're seeing a squad of operators near your position. Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Well, that got spicy
Enemy deployed
fast.
a bomb drone. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Not gonna be able to tank that either. See if I can get over to this building without getting killed. Probably should have smoked it first, but ooh, that actually worked out well. I finally had some plates.
Ultra One, be advised. Ultra One, an operator operator is near your location and requesting medical.
I would have gotten a chance to loot this one guy. I don't have a backup self either, do I? No, I don't. No plates, no self. That is not exactly ideal. Yeah, I don't really either, House. I don't know. Something about the platform just kind of bugs me. I did see they added 1440p though, so I guess that's kind of nice.
Ultra One, there's a platoon of operators in your vicinity. Stay
So they
alert.
picked him up, huh? That's not ideal. I feel like we should just be smart and back off here. So of course, we're not going to do that. We can't help ourselves, can we?
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
I do like this MCPR build, I'll say that much. Yo, wow, did he disappear fast. Alright. I'm gonna try to push over here, because I need plates. No, it's the FTAC Locus SP, courtesy of D, who recommended it. And I'm a big fan. I was having a lot of problems, House, with the SPX scope rendering in at distance. And ever since I've switched, it's been way better. I don't know if it's the scope or what, but I don't think it's coincidence, so I'm sticking with it. Got some plates. Don't do it, bot. You know, Zero, it's funny you say that because I thought about switching back to using the default because I've always kind of liked it too. I like the variable zoom sometimes. I think if you aren't worried about variable zoom, the default MCPR scope's definitely the way to go.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Yeah, there is a little bit of visual sway on it when you ADS, but it's not too bad. Oh, I've been known to do that from time to time too, Zero. I actually haven't run the explosive rounds one in a while. That can be a lot of fun, too. Look, we finally found a medium bag. I actually think I do still have a loadout with the explosive rounds on it. I don't remember what scope I put on that, though. See anybody up top? Bots. I mean, seriously. Just take it easy for a second. Go fire at somebody else for a minute, will you? Yeah, house. That's why I used to use it a lot. Especially playing solo, like you knock the first guy and they don't realize it, and then you're in good shape. Yeah, I could definitely see that working for a Sheikah too. I hear shots. Don't see anybody. It'd be kind of obvious where these guys were. That was a terrible shot. That was a terrible shot. At least I disabled the vehicle. I just remembered that I don't have a self-revive.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
I might pop over to 4-stack and see if I can find one. Now we could always hit No Name Hospital too, I guess. At least we got plates. Nobody raid this thing at all? Doesn't look like it. That works out well for us. If there's actually a self-revive here. And we did get in here. You know, I actually don't know if you can put explosives on the Victus. I don't think I've ever tried to. But I haven't built too many. Got no cash. Very little cash.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Alright, I think we're gonna head towards No Name, see if we can find a self. Bot helo, huh? You're not wrong about that, Dan. One of these days, I do actually have to get back to doing some of the passives. When we first started streaming, that was kind of the focus. We were knocking out missions, doing the passives. I got kind of out of it. My love for trying to find clips took over, and here I am now. Kind of weird that the bots dropped here. There's nobody here. Speaking of doing missions, look at that. One daily knocked out. Yeah, I really should get back to doing some of that stuff. If for no other reason, just to kind of break the gameplay up a little bit. And to stop me from making foolish decisions 100% of the time. Huh, maybe the bots just dropped over here. For fun.
Ultra One, be advised, winds are picking up. Move to an extraction point.
I got the res pistol, but I never did actually find a self-revive. Final's gonna be up north anyway, huh? I had gotten pretty far with the missions originally, but I think around the time that they wiped, I didn't play as much, so I never got like all the way back into it. Like I would kind of casually do while running around. There we go. What's that? All right. Could use vehicle.
Ultra One, you have a platoon of operators in your area. Keep your eyes
Oh, we
open.
do. This is not the ideal spot I'd want to fight a platoon from.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements.
Can I get over here and not let them see me? Oh, they're not gassing up. Wait, where'd they go? That's weird. I just assumed they came over here to gas that thing up and... More bots? Is? Where'd the Hummer go? That is weird. They should have marked it when it went by. Oh well. One here, but I think that was the spawn. I believe. Trying to decide what I want to do here. And final's going to be up north. We're going to have to go that way eventually. We'll grab this cargo truck and just make our way over there. I just don't want to get caught by these guys. I'm just hanging out. Like that's... I feel like the second I make a stupid move here, I'm going to get caught by these guys in the Hummer. It's going to piss me off.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Station Ultra 1, actual. Radiation is spreading through the area. Advise moving to an extract point.
Oh, I can't imagine not having the insured slots open. That would make me nuts. And that's coming from somebody who really does genuinely enjoy coming in with nothing a lot of the time. But I still think that would make me crazy. I'm still real saying that seems like a really good precursor to getting shot in the back, doesn't it? Nothing. Still nothing. We got 7 minutes towards final. Probably doesn't make sense to go too far from here. Yeah, if I'm bringing in cash, I'll usually bring in about 10K. I don't usually bring in much more than that. Usually enough to like grab a 2-plate vest and just some plates and then yeah. Billy bots. And no call out on the vest either. We know there was fighting over by Saeed, but there's no point in going down that way at this point. Stuck behind the wall for a second. Finals here, so we're looking at probably out this way. Alright. To an LTV it is. Yeah, one insured slot is pretty wild. Although I guess if you've got... Oh yeah, but even with bundles, yeah, you're still not able to use more than one. Yeah, that would drive me nuts. Kind of wish I had a PA right now, actually. I feel like we should just prepare to go final here. That's gonna get swallowed up in a second anyway. Oh man, I haven't bought a gun at a buy station in ages. I think the only time I ever really do it is if I'm looking for a sniper and I just can't find one. I like it though. See, that's what I like about this game though. Like, you can play it however the heck you want to. Might not be for me, but still. Keeps it fresh. Yeah, I usually just bot gun it too. Figure it's easy enough to find a Vaznev or a 74U, slap a mag on it if you want to, and you're good to go. I had a feeling it was going to be out here. Alright. We're going to camp out in the car here for a second and see what happens.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Ultra One, Dino 4. We're approaching the LZ. Get it secured.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what those bots are thinking running that short clip. Hey, House, man, I understand completely. You gotta make it fun. If you're not having fun, then why bother? If he's enjoying it, that's all there is to it. Somebody's bound to come this way, right? Maybe? Maybe not? Oh, yep, I see him coming. I don't know if they see me, but I see them. Oh. Well, that's way more action than I expected to find. It's actually going to be kind of a tough push from here, too. An even tougher push when you can't hit your shots. Alright, so we're going to have to move up.
Enemy UAV active.
Alright. Definitely got the AAs going. Alright. Gonna play it up here. I feel like this is going to go very poorly.
Stay alert.
I don't have a line on the helo from here.
Ultra One, a platoon of operators is in your area.
Oh, I figured. Wow, this is way more action than I expected. Yo, how many people are here? This is wild.
Hostile mortar strike in the area. Also be advised, killing operators will mark you as a bounty target.
Ah, no! I can't believe I didn't get that guy.
One more operator skill will make me a bounty.
Oh, how did I not get that guy? Man, I really just cannot shoot today. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Start money.
That was awful. That was absolutely awful. I can't believe I didn't kill that guy. There was a second one. I don't know if there was one on the opposite side too, if he was covering the other window. I'd have to look that back. Oh man, I thought I had him absolutely ruined. Man, that sucks. Ah, well. Once again, we go again. That's the craziest final I've seen in ages. That had to be, I mean, it was definitely 3 teams including me, but I think there was 2 cars that pulled up originally. So I don't know if there was other guys there too. That was wild. Yeah, D, I wondered about that. It was either that or I was kind of shooting into that little rack that's on the side of the kilo. Wondered if that did it. Was there 3 of them? Yeah, I wondered. You know, one of the first shorts I posted, D, was a weird train glitch. I killed a guy and was like literally shooting through his body, and then it happened to me right after that. Like I killed the guy, and then a separate solo came in and tried to kill me in the same way, and his shots weren't registering. It was the weirdest. I mean, now I know it's not weird. It was just the first time I had ever encountered that, and there were so many ghost shots. Like none of them were hitting. Which is a shame, because I actually really enjoy fighting on the train, especially the passenger train. Like, kind of going towards the front, ducking out, coming back up the back end of the train works really well a lot of the time.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
Oh, I missed your stock, thanks. Yeah, it was close. I should have had that. Kind of annoyed about that, but that's okay. Actually, yeah, I mean, in hindsight, those dead bodies are probably going to be a problem no matter when I push that. Oh well. We go again. Probably should have marked the, whatever they have. LTV.
JLTV here.
Speaking of the train, should we go visit the train? That's gonna be the plan, actually. Yeah, same. I think I like train fights for the same reason I've always liked fighting in those apartment building stairwells. Like, just there's quick angles, you can fling a knife around corners, lots of places to duck in and out of. Like, playing solo, that's always my kind of fight. Did come over here to take that UTV and then completely forgot about it. So I guess we'll grab the ATV here. You got this guy levitating over here. I really, truly do hate this area, too. It's a shame they didn't fill it in a little bit more. It's just so open.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area. Ultra One, the chemist is heading your way. Expect contact.
take that. Oh, this one's almost toast. Oh, large bag. Yeah. Not bad. We'll head right back to the front to finish looting this thing. Wish we had a sniper. Take the ace. Got plates. Got a 2-plate. We're in business.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Speaking of train fights. Oh, wow. I did not expect him to be there that quick. I didn't think they saw me, but they just ran right up on me, huh? Yeah. Well, that was unimpressive. I guess they knew I was there. That's what I get for playing that slow. That was stupid. I should have just... As soon as they started going for the train door, I should have put... That was stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Hey, Titus. Welcome in, man. Yep, I don't know, for whatever reason, I just assumed because that guy was kind of running across the desert that they probably didn't realize I was there. I was going to take it slow. That was not smart. What I should have done is what I just talked about right before I got on that train. I should have hopped out the side, came up from behind them. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. I gave myself the whole game plan. Didn't do it. Ah, well. What are you going to do? Thanks again, everybody who's stopped in and dropped likes on the stream. I do believe that 14 is the most we've gotten on an early morning. I think we beat it once in an afternoon, but without any raids and just people stopping in, I think that might be a morning record. So thanks for dropping a like. If you're not already subscribed, please do. We're slowly crawling our way up towards 500. We'll get there one of these days. Oh, nice. I'll take 15. I feel like sometimes the YouTube panel's a little slow to update for me. Speaking of slow, come on, matchmaking, let's go. A little
Welcome to
PvP
Al-Mazrah.
start.
Exploring, looting, and securing intel will
Excellent.
open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
And come in with nothing but a 20-round 74U, you might as well get a PvP start, right?
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
We play the ladder here and see what happens. Anybody going across? Nothing? Buddy home? Nobody's been pushing PvP lately. I do find it disappointing. There he goes. Alright, well, at least we know we can loot this safe. Or we should be able to, anyway. Ruined my fun of a PvP spawn. At least I get a 2-click. Take the short mag off this thing.
Ultra One, activity has
Actually,
increased
don't
in
mind
the
having
area. Keep your
stockless
eyes
on it.
open.
I have a secondary, so why not keep it? We'll head towards high rise. Saw that guy jump in that direction. Like it's as good a plan as any right now. Bacon, huh? Why not bring it along? Assuming this guy that jumped over probably grabbed the tack, the SPX. I feel like we might as well give it a look, right? Yeah, there he is.
Get the cover!
Ultra One, there's a heavily armored target with a weapons case nearby. We've marked their location on your TAC map. Engage at your own risk.
Oh, we might as well go say hello, right? Awesome. Thanks, bots who enjoy shooting me through the floors. I really appreciate that.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
It's actually pretty close. I know, House. This whole work schedule really is a pain. I gotta tell you. But it literally is exactly how it works every day. Oh, there goes one. Oh, hey, look, it's a fight.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
That's us. Bad. My guys don't have mics. We're all down.
I killed one guy over here. Were you guys fighting this guy, I guess?
Yeah.
You have other guys then.
No, we're all down.
Ah, okay. Oh, two. I'll take the large. That's glitched out, isn't it? Fucking. Build's a little different than mine, but it'll work.
Is it just you?
Ultra One, you've got
Yeah, it was
multiple
just me.
reinforcements incoming.
I caught him just hanging out over here and popped him with the SPX.
So he's got a team. Because the one here was on my guy, and then I don't know who that other one was. Up there. I thought he was with you.
Okay. Nah, I was solo. You got a self, Yellow?
You need one? No, I don't. I got a... Cool.
The claw house.
There's a 3-plate over here.
Oh, is there? I didn't even see it. Did I look right through that one in the bag? Oh yeah, elevator just came up.
Here we go.
Unless he called it. Did you call the elevator up?
Two.
Yeah, because it just dinged. I was like one shot. I don't see anybody.
There he is. Come up the ladder. He jumped off.
Moving.
It's right here. Right here.
Ah, okay.
Right where I'm standing. Came up and jumped off.
Said ladder, I didn't realize he meant zip.
He's coming for his guy.
Yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it?
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. We got a body. Nope, we're all gone.
He said there was a 3-plate here. Do not see a 3-plate.
Right now, I might call him back. I'm pretty sure he's trying to get out of work, but it's I can't come in, son. Team.
Oh my god, I'm awful today.
What you fucking trying to do?
Got some cat-like reflexes there.
Dude, I cannot hit a shot today to save my life.
You got him? You cool as fuck.
Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing today. Yeah, and you know, honestly, House, that's what I should have done. I should have just played the zip the entire time. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, what time we got? 9:13? I'd say that's enough time to go throw myself at the nearest squad I can find right off the rip with just throwing knives. I'd like to remind all of you that play on mouse and keyboard that Aim Labs is free of charge, and I should probably start using it. I've had some like kind of bad shooting days, but this one might be an all-time terrible one. Assuming you're genuinely asking, House, it's a program you can download. It's basically like aim training. I actually tried it a little bit, and it bored the heck out of me. That's what I first started trying to play mouse and keyboard. I tried to play like some of the like Aim Labs games, and I was just like, nah, it's too boring for me. I'd rather just play and do it that way. I learned mostly on... Yeah, I learned mostly playing multiplayer. Yeah, it's on Steam. You can download it for free. It basically is just like different tracking games for kind of improving your aim for different situations when you play mouse and key. Dan, very boring. Like, too boring for my brain. I just couldn't handle it. It just wasn't for me. So I figured I'd learn it playing multiplayer, which I guess worked to some degree. Just not today, because I've been terrible. Dude, nothing wrong with that, man. It's a rough switch. As somebody who's, what, 9 months in, 10 months in, sometimes you feel like an absolute pro, and sometimes you feel like a complete rookie. Today is one of those days where, unfortunately, I'm feeling a little more like a rookie. That's alright.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Yeah, Dan, I feel like once you get the movement down, it's a lot better, but it'll take, I mean, I would say, at least 3 or 4 months. And it's not like a fun 3 to 4 months either. It's a 3 to 4 months of getting ripped left and right, really. This is not my favorite spawn to go rush a team from. It's not that much fun at first. I would not blame you. Dan, be careful if you do that. And I am speaking from experience on this one. Don't have 2 instances of Call of Duty running on your machine. It will cause havoc. Come on, make the jump there, bud. You did it. Good job. At least when I mixed Game Pass and Steam, it wouldn't let me load either of them. Ooh, there we go. Dude, like, seriously, hit a shot, man.
Hostile UAV in the
Like,
area.
seriously, hit a shot today.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Jump was probably stupid. Nope, nope. Make him think I went in there. Yeah, I would. It did not play well with my PC. And it could have just been like some weird setup that was unique to my game. But when I did it, it did not work. Where do we think this guy went? Do we think he has teammates?
Enemy here!
That would be yes. Alright, let's go grab the SPX.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
Or we could just grab the SPX and jump over to PvP and see if anybody's hanging out there still.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Yeah, I would say, Dan, if you do it, you could try it without doing it. Like, I don't think it'll break anything, but just be aware that you may run into issues if you have both of them installed at the same time. I did anyway. Alright, here we go. Time to go visit PvP. Oh, this guy died further back than I expected. Oh, he's way back there.
Oh, parachute.
Oh, that was a little salty, man. What are you so mad about this morning? Having a rough day or something?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a fucking stalker new girlfriend.
That is a rough day, man. I don't blame you. You'd be a little angry about that. You'd be a little angry about that. That's rough, man. No one wants to deal with that.
No, this is where I take my anger out.
I hear you. GG's, boys.
Trying to jump on me.
Had to try for the air knife. Figured I might as well. You know, Dan, that's one thing I've never tried. I've never done the raids. Alright. I think while we have a minute, I did say that I would build one of Dan's guns. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Alright, Dan, what did you post? Actually, I want to build the Razorback. Because every time I go to do that, I feel like mine comes out like garbage. I'm going to steal one of your builds. Got Hanker Barrel. Corded muzzle. Oh, I don't even have it. We'll swap the... Do the Seiken for now. Might switch that out. Yeah, I watched Perf and Arceus and somebody else do it a couple days ago. And it looked pretty wild. I feel like it's one of those things that if you know what you're doing, it's not a problem. But it didn't seem like anybody... It didn't seem like they all knew what they were doing, so I think they were just kind of running in circles sometimes. But I think it's probably one of those things that once you get it down, you know what you're doing. Yeah, I think Arceus knew. I think he was kind of leading the efforts there. There it is, all the way at the end. Armor piercing, as it should be. In the 60 round. I don't have unlocked because I never used the Tempest. That's actually funny. I'll put the 45 on it for now. Oh, I do like that. All right. Maybe tweak it a little bit. Yeah, it really does run through ammo super fast. Let's see. Oh, I can't tweak it. I don't have the I don't have it fully leveled. We're gonna have to actually use it to level it. Alright, Dan. Pick me a camo. We're gonna do something ugly. Absolutely. Solid colors? Alright, we can do solids. I guess I don't have very many of them unlocked, do I? I realized that. Well, we said ugly. I guess that's probably the ugliest of them. All right, Dan. We'll give that one a run tomorrow. I have to remember to run that. I have to remember to run the 545 that I built. I should try to do serpentine one of these days. That's one of those things that I've never gone down the rabbit hole of doing. I feel like would be a lot of fun to try. But I have never done it. I've never tried doing it. I also think about just trying to get an operator to Damascus. I've just never bothered trying to get in, do a mission, and get out. I feel like that would be fun. I think that's a plan, House. I think we're gonna do a random builds day tomorrow. If anybody, actually, if you want to send me that 545 too, if you drop it on Discord, I'll get it built ahead of time, and we'll run that. And then I think for Friday, wait, that is today. No, today is Thursday. All right, yeah, we'll do random builds for tomorrow, and then I think over the weekend we might do some dual camus runs just for fun. We'll see. Depends what my schedule ends up being. Yeah, Zero, you definitely need a crew for that. I feel like trying to do that solo would be, I'm not gonna say it would be impossible, but it seems like on your 9th infill, you're gonna get killed. And that's just, oh man, I feel like that'd be difficult. I feel like that would be a really hard one to do. Just with the state of the game the way it is, it'd be tough to do. So I'm sure it's doable. Just it'd be a beat. Well, thanks everybody who stopped by. Thanks for dropping likes on the stream. I appreciate y'all. And hope everybody has a good rest of their Thursday. And I'll catch you around the same time tomorrow. We'll probably start about 7:30, 7:45, depending on when I get up and going. So hopefully I'll see y'all then. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Catch you later.